Hey guys, I'm Mike from On Point Craps. Chiro over at Midmo Yo laid down the gauntlet and I've accepted. Now it's my turn to see if I can win at the YouTube Craps Content Provider 50% Challenge. Hey guys, before we get started, make sure you stay tuned to the end of the video to see Mrs. On Point Craps try her hand at filming an introduction. Hey guys, welcome back to the On Point Craps table. Today's video is a special video. If any of you are a viewer or subscriber to Chiro over at Midmo Yo, you would know that he has challenged me and I have accepted. So for those of you that don't know, the challenge was started by Chris over at Sideshow Gambling. He started with a $500 bankroll and tried to win 50%. So that would be $250, make $750. And he actually made $800, but then he challenged Chris from Dice Degen to take that $800 and win 50% again. Again, Chris won a little over 50%. It was about 1,100 and something. And he challenged Chiro from Midmo Yo, who then won the challenge and challenged me. His final bankroll was $2,051. So that's what I'm sitting with here, $2,051. So I need to win about $1,026 or $7. So we're just going to call it $1,030. That is my target goal. I will link the videos down below for all the other challengers, just so you can go view them. Obviously, spoilers, you know that they won because they've challenged me, but you can see the kind of strategy they played at their different levels and how they came to win the challenge. So with $2,000, I've never really played at this level. It's kind of outside my channel's purview. Like I said, I normally keep mine under $500 for your everyman. However, we're doing this challenge, $2,000, and I looked at some different strategies out there to try to maximize my win. I looked at some of the across bets, but one of the things we talk about in the community is knowing your target goal and how many wins it's going to take to reach that target goal. So if I only have, a $50 bet out here, on like the 5 or 9, $50 doesn't even pay $100. It pays $70. If you're looking to win $1,000, I'm going to have to win that over 10 times. 10 only gets me to 700. Do the math. So I got to do like 12 or 15 wins to reach that target goal. That's hard to do. Now you can press. You can do a press strategy, but you are diluting your win to initially to get bigger wins later. So it kind of balances out. The one strategy that I saw that I really like, that I feel can do well quickly if it works, is Waylon's 410 ladder. Waylon over at Waylon's Way Craps, he has a 410 ladder strategy where you're only betting the 4 and 10. If you lose, you ladder up one more betting unit, and when you win, you bring it down a betting unit. My bankroll's a little light to run it at the level he runs it, but I'm going to try it. He starts with $100 betting unit. And normally starts with about a $5,000 to $6,000 bankroll. We only have $2,000, so we're pretty light. But the hopes is, if I can get 6 hits on this, I've met my goal. If there was no VIG, if this was a VIG-less table, it would only be 5 hits, but since we have to pay VIG, we're not actually doubling our money on that 4 and 10 because we do have to pay that little commission. So it's going to take us about 6 hits to reach that goal. And I think that's doable. 6 hits is much more doable than 12 or 15 or 20 hits. So we're going to try it, see how it works. The strength of this strategy, the way it works is, you're betting against the 7, which has 6 ways to roll, by placing the 4 and 10, actually buying the 4 and 10, which will pay us, 2 for 1, true odds, minus the VIG. But there's also 6 ways to roll the 4 and the 10 combined. So it's 6 ways to win, 6 ways to lose. Puck is always on, or we're always on. We don't follow the puck. And that's the strategy. I thought about working the hard ways, but with the VIG, we burn through these red chips pretty quick, I think, especially if we lose, because we're going to have to, if we're putting $400 out there to bet, that's going to be a $20 VIG, so I'm not going to bleed out on the hard ways. That's it. So I will be rolling randomly, because if I start rolling inside numbers, it can take a long time. So I'm just going to roll randomly. However, I will make myself one of the shooters. We'll see which shooter I'll be. I will be shooter number 8. So I'm shooter 8. And with that being said, we're off to the races. We're going to start with a $100 buy on both the 4 and 10. That's going to be a $5 VIG on the 4 and the 10. East Coast here in Maryland, we have to pay our VIG up front. So that's it. So this is Balt, and we will be on. I may forego these buy and on chips a little bit later once you track what's going on, because we're always on, and we will always be buying the 4 and the 10. So our first shooter is coming out. Dice are out. And don't you know, come out 7. Again, this is why I say I don't like to work the come out, but the strategy calls for it, so we're going to do it. But as I said, I more often than not roll that 7 on that come out roll. So we are now up to $2 or $200 each on the 4 and 10. We'll buy this for 10 and buy this for 10. I said this is where you get a little bit of a bleed and you start losing more than what you're earning. But in theory, the way this works, I had $200 out there. I lost $200. Now I have $400 out there. If I win on either one of these, I will win $400. So I'm already back to even. So that's the theory behind it. So we'll hope to do it. We'll see what happens. Same shooter number 1 coming out, and that's a 516, 6 the easy way. That'll be our point. Looking for that 4 and that 10. Dice are out. That's a 12 midnight. All the dots in all the spots. Dice are out. There's an 8 easy. It's a 5 3 8. Dice are out. There's a 6. That's the point. Hit our point. 6 easy. It's a lumber 2x4. Dice are out. 9, Neener 9, that is a 6 3 9. Dice are out. 5 fever. It's a 3 2 5. As I said, this can be a boring strategy. Sitting on that 4 and 10 if you're hitting those inside numbers. Dice are out. There's another 9. Sniping the point. 5 4 9 this time. Same shooter coming out. Pair of aces. Aces in both places. That is a 2 craps. Dice are out. 10 the hard way. Puppy paws. So that is going to pay us $400. We will ladder down. So with that, we pay another $5 VIG on each of them. I hope I pulled that out of my rack. But let's look at our bankroll here. We're up $200 plus what we have out there, right? We're down a little bit in our VIG. But here's our 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 50. So here's 20. We can do like this. All of this is profit at this point. So we're still on, but we're down to our base level. Point is 10. Dice are out. That's a yo 11. Dice are out. It's a 2 1 3. 3 craps. 3 craps. Dice are out. It's a 4. 3 1 4 for the easy way. It's going to pay us $200 for 5. As you see, we are getting dangerously close to our profit goal. Let's do it this way. Ooh. Messing ourselves up. We're not as well off as we thought. We are up. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. This is 1,000. There we go. Now we're right. I had miscounted here, so everything here. This is bankroll. 16, 17, 18, 19. All this is profits. And we'll use our profits there to make our vig. I'm sorry, can't talk. Place her out. 336, 6 hard. Place her out. 213, 3 craps. 213, 3 craps. Place her out. Ooh, 10 easy. That one was hanging out there and it flipped over to the 6. Flipped over to the 4. That is awesome. So that is the point. It will pay us 200 for 5. And as you see, it quickly starts to build. Place her out. 5, 415. The point is 5. Still the first shooter. Place her out. Yo 11. Yo Levine, that dancing queen. Like to see that tutu ballerina follower, right? Place her out. Oh, but we don't. We get big red. That is a 5 to 7. 7 out. Next shooter. We were at the base level. So we're going to jump up to $200 now. And that's going to be a $10 vig on each. Again, bolt and on. Place her out. Oof! 7. Back-to-back 7s. That's a 617. Now we're up to $300. But you'll see how quickly we get this money back with this ladder. That's going to be a $15 vig on each. Bought and on. That was a come out 7, same shooter, dice her out. And look at that, hard 10. I see quickly now how this pays off. So that's going to pay us $600. $600. We will ladder down. And that's going to cost us a $10 vig. Put that bet back out. There's 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. There's bankroll. We're up a 100, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're up $500 right now. We have $400 at risk. At this point, I'm just going to forego those buy and on chips. Point is 10. It was a hard 10. Dice are out. Oh, 7 out. 5, 2, 7. But it's okay. You'll see if we can win another one. You'll see how when you rock back and forth like that, you're collecting $200 every time. Maybe a new shooter. So again, it's going to be 300. We're going to have to dig into here now. $15 each. On and working. New shooter. Place her out. So 3, 2, 5. The new point is 5. Place her out. Back to back, 325, sniper. Same shooter, coming out, place her out. 10 the easy way. 300 to pay 600. Ladder back down, $10 vig. Let's get our rack rate. Three, four, five, six. We got $700 now. One hit here should get us over the hump. Place her out. There's a 6. 6 easy, 516. Place her out. 213, 3 craps. Place her out. Heart 10, puppy paws. I think this does it for us, ladies and gentlemen. Let's just double check. 200, we'll pay 400. $5 vig. I think we're there. We're going to go ahead and tell the dealer, pull us down. We're going to get our rack rate. Let's go ahead and get 4 green for this. Just so we can see, because we know this is 50 here. 51. So that's 500, 1,000, 1,500, 16, 17, 18, 19, 2,000. 51, and that was our starting bankroll. Let's see what we have here. So we were looking to make 1,030. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That is 1,055. 1,055. So we met our goal, 1,055. Let's go ahead and color all these up. Yep, 500. That's 5. $1,500. 16. Sorry, 5, 10, 15, 20. 25. $3,105. $3,105. So, we won the challenge. As I said, I thought Wayland's 410 ladder, I like it. When you have the bankroll to do it, you see how quickly you can make those profits. So, now my turn to call out who my new challenger will be. So, I'm going to have to go with the one person who, from day one, had reached out to me, helped me out with some, YouTube, kind of tips and tricks, gave me some guidance on changing my intro videos. If you watch some of my early videos, you'll see I had a much longer intro. And that person is Jeff from Mid-Atlantic Craps. Jeff, this is going to be your starting bankroll. Again, it's $1,000, $2,000, $3,105. $3,105 is your starting bankroll. So you are now challenged to take that bankroll and win 50%. Everybody else, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed. This was really fun to do. I said I normally don't play with that large of a bankroll, so it was interesting to play a strategy at that level and see how it pays off. So hopefully you liked it too. If you did, please smash that like button. Hit the notification bell. If you haven't already, subscribe to this channel. A lot of my viewers are not subscribers. I don't know why. If you like the content, it doesn't harm you at all to hit that subscribe button. It only helps the channel grow. And as always, like I say, share the video with your friends, family, and other. Bring them to the table. Show them how to play the game. Hopefully they will learn to love the game as much as I do. And eventually I will see you on the casino floor.
Hi, I'm Jen from On Point Craft.
Keep going, because you're doing the intro.
And I'm here to tell you to meet me on the casino floor.
Is that it?
No.